sometimes the schedule can just kind of really help you out depending on who you're playing. But I would say we played some pretty darn good teams here. Do you think we could really exceed any, kind of lower tournament expectations, kind of maybe getting in the bubble? That's at least what I thought preseason wise. Do you think those expectations have been raised at all a little bit and valued as so?
Yeah, for me at least, I don't. It's so hard to even set expectations on teams nowadays because of the transfer portal and like who knows who's on the roster. But for me, I think I was expecting a tournament team maybe on the bubble line going into the year. But I think right now I'd feel pretty good about Oklahoma State somewhat comfortably getting into the NCAA tournament field, which it feels crazy to say, and I'm trying not to. I've tried like all throughout this stretch to not get too ahead of myself because I've seen Oklahoma State basketball over the last 10 years. But I think right now, in terms of at least my expectations, I think they have been raised a little bit about what this team is capable of just because of, the amount of scoring that they have. And like I said, they can play defense. It's just a matter of, sometimes they don't. But if they can get that flipped fully on, then I'm not sure there's a ton of teams, nationally that are going to be excited about playing Oklahoma State on a night-to-night basis. So, I think they've certainly got a shot, which, for the first time in a long time feels good to say.